Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss one small topic which is not only important for theory exam but also for the clinical practice. That is albuminuria and albumin creatinine ratio. To download lecture notes and other interesting stuff related to biochemistry, please visit website biochemistrybasics.com. First we will see definition of albuminuria. Albuminuria is the excretion of albumin in urine and it is always pathological. It is an indication of renal damage. The causes of albuminuria are nephrotic syndrome, nephritic syndrome, diabetic nephropathy, which occurs in chronic cases of diabetes mellitus, hypertension, pregnancy induced hypertension, which is also known as eclampsia. So, these are the causes of albuminuria. Now, minimal amount of albumin, that is around 30 milligram per day, is excreted in normal urine and which cannot be detected by usual test. Albuminuria can be detected in urine sample by urine dipstick method or by doing heat acetic acid test. So this is the picture showing the urine dipstick method. Now there is another terminology, that is microalbuminuria. Microalbuminuria is the excretion of albumin in urine in the range of 30 to 300 milligram per day. If there is an excretion of albumin in urine is greater than 300 milligram per day, then it is known as a macroalbuminuria. Microalbuminuria is a warning signal for renal disorders, especially for diabetic nephropathy and hypertension. But nowadays, in the nephrology, term albuminuria is more preferred because there is no small albumin, that is microalbuminuria, or big albumin, that is macroalbuminuria. That is regarding the microalbuminuria, that is the excretion of albumin in the urine in the range of 30 to 300 milligram per day. Now we will discuss albumin creatinine ratio, which is also known as the ACR. So if albumin is detected in a urine sample which is collected at a random over 4 hours or overnight, the test may be repeated and or confirmed with the urine that is collected over a 24-hour period, that is 24-hour urine. For urine samples which are collected randomly, both albumin and creatine usually are measured and albumin to creatinine ratio is calculated. This is done to provide more accurate indication of how much albumin is being released into the urine. Albumin to creatinine ratio is the first method of preference to detect elevated urinary protein. And this albumin creatinine ratio is calculated by dividing the urine albumin concentration, which is in the milligrams, by urine creatinine concentration, which is in the gram. The random urine specimen correlates well with the 24-hour collection in the adults. And as per the Diabetic Association and National Kidney Foundation, they have stated a preference for albumin creatinine ratio for screening albuminuria, indicating early kidney disease. It also recommends that everyone with type 1 and type 2 diabetes should get tested starting at the time of the diagnosis and then annually. Now, as per Kidney Disease Improving Global Outcome Guideline, there are three categories for the albumin creatinine ratio. First category is the A1, which represents normal to mildly increased urinary albumin creatinine ratio, that is less than 30 milligram per gram. Second category is the A2 category, which represents moderately increased urinary albumin creatinine ratio, that is 30 to 300 milligram per gram, which was previously known as a microalbuminuria. Third category is the A3 category, which reflects severely increased urinary albumin creatinine ratio, that is greater than 300 milligram per gram. So that is regarding albuminuria, microalbuminuria and albumin creatinine ratio. These are my references. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you can get all the notifications from it. Thank you.